It's me, your boy Ken, once again, doing another one of my unboxing videos for you guys. Yeah, what else do we usually say? Oh yeah, off the cuff, no editing. Let's see what happens. Oh, my kitties are around here somewhere, so you'll probably see them. Let's see what we packed up. Yeah, this might be in reverse again. I don't know. Whatever. There's my big kitty right here. She wants my attention. Okay, so listen, let me see if I can't get this in. There's another kitty. Let me see if I can't get this in a focus. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Maybe I should turn on some speakers so I can hear what the heck is going on. Boom. I have sound. Alright, so I got this thing because my Bissell Healthy Home standard vacuum cleaner, the upright, the one that was blue, all blue, similar to the box color, not the green one, or maybe there's 2 or 3 green models, I don't know. But it broke. That model, if you know anything about it, was top heavy. There you go, you can see me. That model was top heavy, so often it would fall over, kind of like that, and the hose came underneath the bottom, so, you know, banging over time, the hose split. Now, a lot of those uprights are modular, so you can just get replacement pieces, but that was part of the bottom, that's part of the main base of the vacuum cleaner. Not modular, and it is a hose, it's not replaceable, so I just threw it away. But I've been wanting to get this thing, I've been checking it out for a little bit. I noticed that the price dropped. If you know anything about Bissell, they are similar to mattresses, or let's say Sony. There's a zillion different models, and the models are very similar to each other, and this one does the same as that one, but has different attachments, but this one is way more, but not as good. It gets confusing. So I wanted a couple things out of this vacuum. I wanted it to be wet. I got a couple pets, so you know, if it's wet, it sucks up that cat hair very easily. It's heated. You know, heat always works with cleaning and such. It dries the carpet as well, and I did want the healthy home aspect of it because it takes allergens and things out of the air and out of the carpet, because I got some breathing issues. So let me let's go back to the thing here, and let's check it out. So as you can see, it says member value at the top. Now, the only place I could find this locally was, where did I get this from? Sam's Club. So I just did the 1-day free pass plus 10%, and I figured with the price drop, this would be right in line with the price that you would get if you got it directly from Bissell, plus shipping and tax, and I could get it today. So it probably is a special member value because it's a Sam's Club only thing, and actually when you go to Bissell's website, that's the only place that this is able to be purchased locally. So the tagline is a complete cleaning system for pet or people messes, so that's kind of cute, you know, I like that. So the built-in heater, you can select your clean. So I didn't read the manual fully on this. It is available online, but I'm gathering it uses maybe less solution or less water depending on what type of mess you're trying to clean up. You do got triple action, scrub, clean, groom. So you got 2 rollers down at the bottom there. Other vacuums are maybe, hey, stop it! Hold on. Who's gonna get in trouble? Huh? Huh? Cut it out. Stay away from each other. cats are fighting again. See what happens when you don't edit stuff? Okay, where were we? The 2 brushes, that's right. So it's got the 2 rollers underneath, and that's going to really scrub and clean the carpet. So know that this is a carpet cleaner. You know, wherever it's going to say it somewhere on there. We'll get to there in a second. This is not a vacuum cleaner. So they say you're really supposed to vacuum first and then use this. I don't know how much my pet hair is actually going to maybe slow this thing down and clog it up. I do have one of the mini Bissell ones, so maybe I won't need to vacuum. If so, I'll go get another Healthy Home vacuum. Not a big deal. Great product. Okay, so you see it says Pro Heat 2X. Pet, you know, they got the little green accent there, probably because the green was the Healthy Home. Originally it was the Healthy Home color, the new Healthy Home color, whatever. What else is on here? So Bissell is passionate about finding every pet a home. You know, I looked at their website a little bit about that, and they do have a thing about that, so that's pretty cool. So it says right on there, Beat Simon, adopted 2008, so he looks like a little beagle or something. He's cute. 2-year limited warranty. As I said, I used my Healthy Home vacuum cleaner for 7 years, plastic vacuum cleaner, rated 1 below the Bissell at the time. Bissell. Rated 1 below the Dyson at the time, and the Dyson I think got better ratings just overall as a vacuum. It was more expensive, and it was better on hardwood floors or bare floors, which I really don't have much of, so I didn't care. I really got the other vacuum for the help with filter, clean air aspect. So it did really well for me for 7 years, so nothing bad to say about it. It just wore out. Okay, look at the side here. They do make a nice box. Their boxes are always really pretty. You know, I keep the boxes just because it's easy transport. Same thing really is on this other side. Same thing. No, the back is a little different. So it's basically telling you again the built-in heater and selecting your clean. You got the heated clean, so it continually heats up the hot water as you're cleaning. The air dries, so there's an air vent on the side that's going to dry your carpet as you're cleaning it, because that's good. If you've ever had your carpet cleaned, you know it can take some time to dry. Sorry guys. You got the edge sweeper brushes on the side here, so they can get your, you know, your baseboards. A lot of times, you know, you have to go back and rub the baseboards down, or you know, take cloth or dust them off, because you know they get dirty too. So that's a cool feature. Let's turn it around the other side. Other sides talk about pets and love. It says Simon was found abandoned and wandering the countryside as a puppy. Hey, he was in the country, that's cool. After his rescue, he required tender TLC and entered a foster home. However, it didn't take long for his foster family to become his forever family. Now all homeless pets receive a second chance. Not all homeless pets receive a second chance like Simon did, but we are working to change that. By purchasing this product and activating the donation to Bissell Pet Foundation, you are helping pets just like Simon find a loving home. And then that's the Bissell Pet Foundation, until every pet has a home. So I may check that out. I don't know how much money it is. I really don't have a lot of money that I can donate just willingly like that, but we'll check it out. So you got the stain trapper tool. So what that is you got a particular mess that you may not want to be going into the vacuum and into the hoses and everything. Yes, it is a wet vac, but some stuff you're not going to be able to get out of the vacuum cleaner as you're using it. I don't know. Things that are thick that may stick to the hose walls, paints, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it gets filled up in this thing, and then you just dump that thing out and you're good. So it says trap pet messes, keep mess out of your machine, and trap the pet and people messes in the tool. So that's cool. Again, we talked about the dry air, that's the vent. Vacuum cleaners work on air basically, so it's pushing air out, so that air is going to be vented out near the carpet, and probably it's using the heater too to heat up the air to dry up your carpet. So yeah, you got the powerful cleaning solution. Advanced formula deep cleans and resists dirts and stains. And then you got the stain pre-treater that says up to 3 times better than stain removal. So I've used these things before. They go quick, especially with the levels that they say that you're supposed to use. In my little one, can't remember what it's called, Spot Clean, maybe it's the one. It's black and red, or blue and red, sorry. I just use Resolve Carpet Cleaner in that. It works really well, so I may just do that when this stuff is empty, or I may make my own cleaner. I don't know if you guys are big into the essential oils, but you can make tons of your own cleaners, and it's healthy, and it's not going to mess with any of your pets, and it's not going to mess with you, because those things got chemicals in them. It's not really good for you, so you make your own cleaner too if you get down with that. Alright, so back to the front here. So the one thing I did notice when I picked this box up, and I didn't know if it was just this box or all of them, the box is a little funny. I think the machine made it wrong, because this is the top of the box and this is the bottom of the box, all white down there. You got a handle. Where is it? Where is it? I know I saw it before. Where is it? Come on, there's only 6 sides. Yeah, so there's a handle here, and oh yeah, here it is. So there's a handle here, and there's a handle here. That's not right. I mean, so I don't know what happened there, but it's just a box. I always forget to bring a razor. Let's go get a razor. So what I can say is I do like places like Sam's Club, Best Buy. Excuse me. Because sometimes they have these things on display. You can actually really check it out. So they had one. It was on the top shelf. I got it down on my own. I knew it was only about 27 pounds, but it was tipped forward, angled forward, so you could see it. So I got it down okay. I did ask for help to get it back up because I'm kind of little. But yeah, it seemed solid. I mean, it's all plastic, but it did seem solid. Didn't seem like any pieces were gonna break or anything like that. Get this opened up. All right. So the inside, I'm not expecting it to be anything, any kind of special or anything like that, because it's just a box. So basically, in the inside flap here. I know I have a white wall, sorry, I'll get a background at some point. So this is basically telling you kind of where all the parts go and such, because they do make a couple of different models, and a lot of people were getting upset about they don't know where things go and stuff, so that's helpful. Yeah, the manual I think is printed really dark, so you can't see the attachments in the picture. So yeah. So thank you for choosing a Bissell product, and if you need any help and all that good stuff. So this is your user guide. It's online. I know how to use this thing, so okay. I'm not doing this very well. So this is one of your attachments here. This is one of your attachments here. So basically it's just your upholstery, carpet tool, And this is going to be your stain pre-treater. So, you know, put it on there before you're about to really get into it. Use before deep cleaning. You know. And this is your professional cleaning solution. I don't know how professional it is, but, you know, it's good for whatever it is. This is your crevice tool with brush. And I'm certain the water probably, yeah, it squirts from down here. So it squirts from down there, and you can get in there and do what you need to do. I didn't have a crevice tool on my little one, and that's kind of good for cleaning in the car and such. So, yeah, I'm glad I have that one. I bet these pieces are modular too. I think you can put them on the little vacuums that they have too. So you got that front piece there. Let me see if I can get the camera closed. Sorry guys, I'm not doing this very well. Yeah, that might work. Alright, so you got the front part of the carton that keeps everything stable and such. I try to remember how to put this stuff back in there. Even sometimes I take a picture of it just to kind of remember. So yeah, I'll do that now. Cool. I'll take a little picture, see what that's all about later on if I have to pack it back in. Somebody's sending me messages right now, blowing up my stuff. Alright, sent that little message off. Sorry about the delay. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, if I can tip it. So that's how it is in there. So I think it's maybe the top piece is going to be put inside of the base. I think that's the way my other one works. So let's just figure this out. It's not that hard. Alright, this contains your accessories. See? Contains accessories. See? Contains accessories. It contains my accessories. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Thanks, guys. Let me see how to get this out of here. Maybe you should stand up. That's a little easier. Okay. Yeah, so this is the one piece. This is the one piece. So yeah, you're gonna put that in the top one. You know. Okay. More like packaging stuff in here to like make sure the vacuum is not moving around. I mean, I guess they could have done this a little better, but you know, it's okay. It's in that plate. So you got your attachments that you put on the back, you know, for your tools. This is going to be interesting because this is not always obvious how these things connect, but we'll get it. Cable, yeah, I guess it's a cable, power cable. It is pretty long, so that's nice. This thing's pretty heavy. It's not that heavy, but it's pretty heavy. I think they said it was 26 pounds. I'm not worried about going up any stairs or anything like that because I'm just in a apartment. But I do have my little one for cleaning the car, so I don't have to worry about any kind of stairs with this thing. But it's decent size, man. It's a decent weight. I don't think it's going to. I'll show you guys what's in there. It's this thing, so it's where the front goes. I don't think this is going to tip over. I mean, I was messing with it in the store, like I said earlier. I think this is solid. Let's get this out and look at it. Let me move the camera again, everybody. 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 Whoa, I'm not doing this very well. I still can't get this where I want it to go. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, so you can see that it's pretty cool looking. I like the green accents. I mean, I think that's cool. It says everything like it normally did on the outside of the box. You know, you got your little label here and stuff like that. So that's cool in there. I'm gonna just leave that on there because that's hot. Maybe that's the one of the ones that's supposed to stay on there. I don't know. You can't really tell. That looks cool. I like it. So, piece of paper in here, I guess, to stop this from moving forward. So yeah, it's pretty solid. Basically, this part comes off. Yeah, there we go. Comes off like that. It's a tank-to-tank system, so you're basically gonna fill it up. Are you guys seeing me? No, you're not even seeing me. What am I doing? It's a tank-to-tank system, so you're basically gonna fill it up right. Lift that portion. And fill it up right there. Okay, hot water. Hot water goes here, and then as it starts working, the dirty water goes outside. So tank-to-tank system, you only need to take one thing to the sink, fill it up. Where's that back portion? Oh yeah, it's from the back of here. Get out of that cable. This back portion you put like formula and stuff like that back there. So really, you could just see how this works. Yeah, you could just, fill this up when you're wherever you need to be. I mean, you really just need to take this to the sink. You can take the cleaner with you. Cleaner's, it's light, so, then you fill this back up, right? You put it on there. This is like, this is similar to some of the other models, like the lift off, where you can lift this whole section off, and this is still a vacuum. I didn't need anything like that with the little one that I already had, so, but that's a cool feature too. So, you might want to check that one out. Okay, so you want to make sure that there's a lip here. So there's a lip here, and there's a lip here. You want to just make sure it's there, and just put that down like that. Boom. Okay. Let me see how the top portion goes on. It should be pretty easy. If it's anything like the last one. Power. That thing there. The white thing. If you are into tech or any kind of electronics, you know that is power. Looks like it's 8, but only 4 in the center are used. Stop fighting! Alright, and it looks like it goes straight in, not down. So let's see. Try to line it up. Try to line it up. Oh, there we go. So there's grooves that'll help you get it in there. So you'll know where it is. Yeah, see? I'm Just push it all the way forward. I think. The box said something about some screws in this thing. Let me see here. It's kind of hard to see in this room. Yeah, there's going to be some screws that have to go into this that secure it all the way, which is fine. I haven't seen the screws yet. You know, I throw a lot of stuff when I'm doing this, so sometimes things get lost. I bet they're in the accessories box, though, if they're smart, like I think they typically are. That's probably where they will be. Somebody is still sending me messages. Man, popular guy today. Okay, we're getting this open. We're getting this open. Okay. There's the stain trapper tool. Stain trapper tool. And I still don't see the screws. It's not good. Oh, they're on the handle here. There we go. I see them. I know you guys are probably laughing at me like, hey, dummy, they're on the handle. Alright, so here are the screws. That's what they look like. They're pretty short. I'm going to go get a screwdriver. We're gonna get this thing hooked up. Because I'm excited. I mean, who gets excited about a vacuum cleaner? Come on. Okay, hopefully the screwdriver that I have will work. Hopefully I don't have to use the other one. If I do, it's not a big deal, but I think this one will work. I don't think the casing around the hole is too deep for this. Probably just use a pH1. Get down in there. Where is? Oh, that was a pH1. Phillips one. Alright, I'll screw it in. Whoa. I do need a longer screwdriver. That's crazy. The hole, it's more than 4 inches deep for sure. And wouldn't you know it, I cannot find the other screwdriver. Of course that would happen. Of course. Of course that would happen. Alright, let me try this thing again, because there's something that's maybe doesn't seem like it's right. fitting properly. This is probably why people say they get frustrated with this, because it doesn't seem like the hole should be that deep, but it is. I mean, it's crazy deep. Alright, the bottom one's not so bad. One's not so bad. So maybe as it starts to get closer, it won't be as bad. Do this slow so nothing crazy happens. It's going to tighten up. It's going to be flush. Okay, the screws go up there and up there. Even though it's not labeled up here. Weird. No, does the screw does go there or does not go there? What does this picture say? Well, maybe I should look at this manual. I don't want to break it now. Alright, so the manual says the screws go. It's not going to even say. Yeah, it doesn't say. The manual does not say where the screws go. So that's why people get frustrated, because that's kind of something you need to know. I think that there's no top screw. I think hard to say. You see the screw locations printed on the back. I think maybe there's just an extra screw. It does say there's 4 screws on it though. Alright, well, we'll keep moving. Screwdriver. I mean, this is just not going to work. This is not good. Maybe I can just use the tool to tighten it up. It doesn't have to go that far. That's gonna work. You only gotta really assemble this once. Some people don't even disassemble it when they move. They kind of just, you know, move it. guess I need a real screwdriver with a just a big handle but a thin chamber, not these reusable, not reusable, interchangeable ones with a huge barrel. But I think we're good. I think we're good. As tight as I can go. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I guess there's one screw left over. I'm not really sure why. This top portion feels pretty well connected. Looks like it's right. Okay. So there you can see it's cool. These are all, that's printed on. That's not a label. And yeah, there it is. So I think I'm gonna go have some fun with this thing. I think I'm gonna probably scare the crap out of my kitties, because not that they're scared of any kind of vacuums or anything like that. Why is this all distorted now? Mainly because do your worst. I mean, make a pet mess. I don't even care anymore. Make a huge mess. I cleaned it in 5 seconds. This thing is awesome. And I know it will be awesome because of the other one that I got. So I'm going to go do maybe one of my rooms, and I'll give you an update on how it goes. Stay tuned.